good. Before I start, I just wanted to say, obviously, Mr. Irsay and his passing, man, Mr. Irsay meant a lot, obviously, to our team, our organization, myself personally, and obviously our community. He was a great man, and he did a lot of great things for a lot of people, and he always thought about others first, and that's what I got from him. Since I've been here, when I got traded here in 2020, just the conversations that we've had over the phone, after games, it was always, how can I help, and then little things like that, and just as a player, feeling that love from an owner makes you want to play for the organization even harder, and he's definitely going to be greatly missed. Just for an example, I mean, from a personal standpoint, when I got hurt last year, you know what I mean? I was talking through things and different recovery things, and I mentioned wanting to go to Panama to get some stem cell treatment for my ankle and little things like that. And I mean, it wasn't even a flinch. The Irsay family, they obviously they flew me out there on one of their jets, got me out there to get the treatment, brought me back. It's just like little things like that. He's willing to do whatever it takes for the organization, for those around him, for those who he cares about, and that's just the footprint that he's leaving behind.
So much about ownership is wanting to do what's best for the franchise. Were you surprised, or have you been surprised by the connection to players? I mean, it seemed like it was important for him and his daughter to be involved with you guys, not just the team.
Yeah, no, definitely. When I first got here, that was one of the big selling points was how it's obviously a family-ran organization, and it feels like family, and I mean that's the feeling that I got since day one when I got here. You know what I mean? Just like I said, just from a personal standpoint, I mean just the experiences that I've had. It was always, he's always trying to figure out ways to try and help the team, and what can he do, you know what I mean, to help us elevate our game, and all he cared about really was to really bring, a great product to the field for the fans, you know what I mean, and he really cared about the fans, the people that supported us, and that's going to be greatly missed.
You've had a lot of ups and downs here. How much did it help having such an optimistic owner at the top, sending that message?
I mean, it was amazing. Even after a lot of our tough losses over the years, just having those conversations with him, I mean, just his belief in us, his faith in us that we'll be able to get it turned around meant a lot. You know what I mean? Because I mean, I can't talk for other owners around the league, but sometimes when you get in those situations, it's easy for him to be like, you know what I mean? We got some great pieces here, but you know what? We need to clean house. And he just had that much faith in us as players that we'll be able to get it turned around, and that meant a lot.
Is that part of the motivation going into this year? I know Shane got a bit choked up when you said we're going to go out here and try to win for him.
Definitely. I mean, it was a shock hearing the news, and like I said before, I mean, as a player, when you have an owner that appreciates you and is all in with you and cares deeply about you and your success, it makes you want to play for them even harder. And I mean, just obviously with his passing, definitely want to dedicate the season to him and putting a great product on the field that something that he'll be proud of in the city of Indianapolis.
Were you surprised? I mean, again, owners own and they run things, but on game day, Carly's in the sideline with headphones and a play sheet. Surprised? I mean, did you bump into her sometimes?
Yeah, I mean, Carly's always, since day one, I remember, back, like I said, when I got traded back in 2020, COVID, obviously, it was all virtual meetings. And, Carly was in the D-line virtual meeting, you know what I mean? And that was the first time I've seen that. And, it's just been the same ever since, you know what I mean? She's always in the meetings, whether it's team meetings, D-unit meetings, in the D-line room, on the field, almost every day at practice, and obviously on the sideline, seeing her, and she's always got her big notebook, taking notes, and obviously always asking questions about the game and little things like that, and just trying to continue to grow, to learn and study the game, and it's been pretty cool to see over the years, and obviously now it's gonna be her time to step up and take the lead, and we all have great confidence in her.
You also have obviously probably spent a lot of time with Kaylin. What sticks out about Kaylin?
Oh no, yeah. Kaylin's also amazing. Obviously with everything that on the in the community and everything I've done. I've been to a bunch of different events with the community with her, and just everything that she's been doing on her front has been amazing for the organization. And like the most recent one that I was at was it was actually a couple months ago. We were at the hospital together, you know, in the NICU department, and you know, handing out some swaddles and little things for, you know, a lot of the parents in there, newly parents and all those things. So, you know, like I said, I think this organization is in great hands.